Welcome back, loyal subjects, and a lot has happened in the last session, or in this session should we say. We've just had a lot of agents uncovered, 3 of them, this one, and this one. So we'll have to pull these back into our own lands, and then we take them out again the following turn. Where's this outraged populace? And that's here. And we can now put this back on standard march, and we'll go all the way back to Galatia or Ankira in that area. Anyhow, let's have a look here. Rebellion imminent. We should have that one sorted in a couple of turns. Outraged populace. We can bring our spy to bear against this one. Assassinate, please, with a concealed blade, if you don't mind. A 1% chance of succeeding. Damn it. Well, that's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy, isn't it? Let's have a look at the research things. We got a new philosophy, which was natural philosophy, which is a good one. What do we get for the maximum? +5, -5 corruption. Plus 20% wealth from from culture, all regions. -50% political incident occurrence. Do we go for it, or do we have a look at the? Ooh, +7 food. Agriculture, commerce. We'll go for commerce. And obviously, like I said, what we need to do this session is work on an army here. Get 4 legions, and then we can start getting rid of some of these shit units. Or we could just keep hold of them and attack this stack next turn. We'll see. Enemy Magus. Obviously we need to take care of this as well, but they've got support from there, which is very irritating. We have so many things going on here. But at least we've managed to stabilise this province. And we'll have a quick look-see at the Imperium. So it's not quite anywhere near this bar yet. We've got max armies. Let's have a look at no, tax level's going to stay down. We can have a look at ooh, we are very powerful. We are more powerful than Parthia as well, and Persia, and now we are very much more powerful than Persia. Ooh, is that connected to this province? Yeah, it is. Shit, we need that province. Right, well, we're gonna have to rebuild the army here, turn this into a spot that's gonna like us, and then we march. We could probably have to take both of these. Is this a separate? Oh no, they're all connected. All 4. There's 4 in sign up. Shite. Right. Well, we'll set about getting rid of that army first. Bring you down there. I want these right on the border so they can just about reach the other units. Get rid of that. Too many mercenaries. Might be time to get rid of this fleet as well, because it's a very expensive fleet. Yeah, sod it. See you later, big men. We're back up to 2,500. You know what? I think for now we'll get rid of these as well. We'll keep those 2 last ones. We'll see if that's enough to taunt this guy into attacking. We do have 2 legions as a garrison, so back up to 3,500 per turn. And we'll see what happens. Oh yes, we still have a skill point to dish out to one of our... There he is. Oh, and he works with this army. Strength. Look at that, plus 60 unit experience. Plus 90 now. That's lovely. This is going to be one experience stack. All it needs is an upgrade in armor and stuff. Whoa. 4 units of vigils. Gold. Right, let's enter and see what happens. 4 units of vigils with gold chevrons. What are we talking about there? Rome 2 total war. We really are coming towards the end of this, I would say. No, we're not, are we? We still have quite a long way to go. It's irritatingly long as well. Funny how we have some client states now, which is fantastic. 2 of Numidia and someone else offered themselves up as client states, and I thought, why not? We are such good friends. I would love to make you a client state. Well, who wouldn't if someone asked? For a minute I actually thought that I'd offered myself as a client state and I shit myself. But I've just become a client state to a really shit nation. Nobody likes to be a client state. That's basically losing your independence. Oh! What's he doing? I think he had luck to see if our defences were strong enough. However, he is hopefully now within range of assistance from the town garrison, which would be very, very good. So, we will march on that army as soon as this go ends. I've got a time team on TV on mute, so I'm just looking towards that during engos, but trying to keep active. A noble death. Where's this disruption at? Right, we'll just... This guy can do, because he's free. Oh, what the hell? Have we got any Octavian dynasties? We do, we have 2. This guy's got minus with senators as well. Right, let's have a look who died. Right, so we've got rebellion imminent, natural causes, and that was this guy over there. Don't know what happened to the other guy. Political intrigue. He's wounded. So that was this guy who we had to replace, Legio 10. Enemy agent retreats, you sir. Alright, so now that is nicely converted. Let's have a look at this army. Wow, that is a nice big stack. But we have a lot of units now. You know what, I'm just going to quickly hire them for use against these. Oh, we can win it as well. We'll go for an aggressive stance. Have these apples. That's right, sod off. It's a Pyrrhic victory, but hey.
Your next command. Ready for orders.
Wonder what happens if we actually... Let's quickly go on here, pick him a warrior. Decisive, close, decisive. So that's 1 stack taken care of. And all we lost was 1 legion.
Advance, Commander.
And we'll just stick this guy on. No, we won't even base him back in the... Oh shit. That's a big minus. Right, we'll get rid of these 3. What the hell? They didn't even take any damage. Probably because they were missile units. What we got? So we need 1 of them. Two levies. Shit, cavalry is expensive and it's not even that good as well. We'll just get him them for now. Let's go on here. Oh, only -9 now. Ooh. And we will get Amphitheater.
Ready for battle.
This stack is almost completely healed apart from the cavalry. So that's looking good. What else have we got? Industry. She's giving us a... Is one of them giving us a public order bonus? No, these are just giving us minus food. What the hell's that all about? No, we won't get rid of both of them. Get rid of one. That's giving us minus food. Taking the Michael Caine out of me. Right, so we're getting that a little bit closer to destroying or removing these from our territory. We have no money left, which is a massive annoyance. So do you know what I'm going to do? Sod it. I'm just going to put him on forced march stance and get him back in Nisa Media. Why? Because if there's not going to be an army coming around here again, then we might as well just leave it as it is to peacekeep. Well, that's about right, isn't it? I'll have to move them there now. And incite some unrest this turn. And probably fail. Oh, successful. Not that it matters, because now he's bringing down troops. Look at that artillery. So there we go. We're going to have a rebellion possibly coming next turn. Which is sad, but we can squash it instantly. Then, once we're sorted, we can move on these. Having destroyed one of the 3 stacks. We've got a stack and a half to destroy remaining. There's the rebels. They've appeared. Very easily smashed though. I'll be able to do that right at the beginning of the next turn. I just hope this Galatia, which are these lot here, I just hope they don't get us drop on too much, because they've had very poor relations with us so far. Been very narked off with us for no reason, apart from the fact that we will not go to war with Dacia. Ah! Why are they doing this? Oh, it's my friends. Thank you very much. Yes, I will go on an aggressive stance to kill the rebels. Thank you, Mark Amani. That's very nice of you. Very thoughtful. Oh, and we got a chevron for that as well. We'll kill these rebels. Cheers, mates. That's very nice of them. Considering we have had poor relations with them for quite some time. Or medium relations, should we say. Neutral. We'll keep them sweet though. We'll keep them on our side. Parthia. Taking their standard a long go. Could actually move these lot out from Ankara very shortly. However, we're going to have that agent constantly bugging us. I think what I'll actually do is just build up more troops in Sinop, and we could probably fight the battle on the map and show them who the funk is boss. Here's Persia. No, nothing from Persia. Silent, quiet, which is good. Paradine. Our hidden agent exposed. This guy is now exposed. Let's bring him back, because this one isn't exposed. And hopefully we can actually incite a bit of unrest. Level 5. Excellent. Where's the incite unrest one? Ooh, minus 40 public order. One cannot resist with stuff like that. You can have a rebellion in about 2 turns. Let's have a look here then. Because it's about time we got rid of 2 vigils. Haha, and got 4 legions. Sod it, eh? I mean, we need to push these lot out of our lands. Oh yes, plus 5 now on here. So we will get with that. We'll get a consecrated ground, and we will swap this one to. What we're doing? No, we'll certainly swap this one to some sort of barracks. 100 wealth plus 10 commerce. What type of wealth's this? Culture. So that's not gonna aid us there. That's 200 from industry, plus 5% from mining industry. Well, we don't have any mining going on in this region. That's a coin maker, 150 wealth, plus 5% from industrial buildings. And this one's plus 10% from all commerce, plus 5% from agriculture. Might as well go for... We might as well go for the jeweler then, simply because it's going to give us the most wealth. And then we can go for the manipular barracks, or the auxiliary. Yeah, we'll go for the manipular. How's about that? We still have enough to give it a blast with the concealed blade. Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
Commander,
Put these guys on standard march now. Which is alright. Oh, we still need to convert a lot of buildings in here as well. Maybe we should think about just laying off a couple of these and doing this one. Oh, I would have preferred that one. Very expensive though. What's sign off got? Just a... We could convert this one to it. What's that then? A coin maker, a mint. So we could swap that for a coin maker, which would give us plus 10% wealth in any industrial buildings. Get rid of you for a start. I'm not going to convert that one. Let's see if we can get one for industry. 70 wealth from learning culture, entertainment culture, agriculture, industry. Oh, Jesus. That's very good. Right, well, we'll do nothing else but destroy that. Yes, let's get the one that's going to give us the highest agricultural wealth. Like a grain pit. We'll come back here and actually do away with this and swap it for an auxiliary camp, I think. Oh, we can still afford to do all this. We'll get the coin maker. Excellent. We just spent a little bit extra, that's all. We'll go ahead and end turn once more, dear friends. Only problem now is that our spy is now open to being attacked by the Persian spy, because it's been discovered, which is a piss take. A mahusive piss take. But it could be worse. We need to destroy these two stacks and then move on. I'm easy, which is to the east. Oh yes. Push Persia out, Parthia out there, and then push Parthia out the other eastern one. And if we're lucky, we can come to some sort of peace agreement sometime soon. Parthia tried it on at Salamis, but they realised that my boats are way too strong, and that must have upset them. Because I think I've got that. That's one of my fleets that have 2 boats.
We do not ask it lightly, but the gods favor it.
Sod off! I feel like declaring war on them. I might just do that if they keep mucking about. I've got 3 settlements, and I wish they'd just be my friends, because I don't like to fight too much on this. I'd like a few. I think there's maybe been a couple of times when we've had no wars on our hands in this, or at least not being threatened by war every turn, or threatened by battles and conquest every turn. I think that were the early stages when we were at war with Mark Antony and stuff, and we wiped over Sicily and Corsica and Sardinia very fast indeed. So here we go. We're gonna have to destroy these two hillmen 'cause they're shite, and we'll get ourselves. How many legions have we got now? 8. Should we have 10 legions?
Rome needs good fighters.
Look at that, we can have 10 legions. Or we could get 2 auxiliary cavalry, which would have a lot of bonuses to start off with. But you know what? I think that's silly. Or is it?
Line up, lads, for a good and glorious
Oh, sod it, we'll get more cavalry. The next turn we shall attack. What's this here? Oh, we're having attempts on our buildings. So we'll go at it again, see if we can.
I shall bring you.
Yes! 2, right? And so you should have leveled up, sir.
How can I be of assistance?
That's a massive bonus. Plus 10% critical success of all actions. That's a fantastic thing.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, we can actually go to town right now
Forgive me, but I cannot.
and destroy some stacks. I think that is very wise. We should have left those hillmen then.
Ready for battle.
Right, let's bring you down here.
We hunger. You have further orders?
And here it is. Oh, do you know how good this feels to finally smash these buggers into oblivion? And we hardly lost any men as well.
Make haste, men. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Leave none alive.
There we go, another stack destroyed.
Ready for orders.
You can't argue with stuff like this, it's absolutely awesome. We've done very well. Let's get that, plus 2 gravitas per turn.
We hunger for battle. You will march till your feet bleed. Advance.
It's a pity. No, we can't walk any further this turn with this guy.
Commander.
And if we go on force march with this guy, we can get back to Ankara.
Out duties, men.
Ah, yes. Nisa Media is now within our control. We can then build a suburbia. Is that what we were wanting to build? We were wanting to build this. That was a certainty. And the other thing we were wanting to build was a suburbia, I think. Yeah. And then it was to swap that for a Roman one. But there's no point. They both do exactly the same thing. So, there we go. Now, I think
Ready for orders.
we have done all we can this session. These lot are knackered. These lot have hardly
At your
took
command.
any casualties whatsoever. I mean, can we actually... No, we can't, unfortunately, get the cavalry that we wanted because we can't walk back to sign up. We can move on this spot next session. Ooh, Darcy has actually took the other one, which is a pity. Because I would have really liked that as a bonus. Should we have a quick talk to Darcy and see if they're willing to
Welcome, worthy friend.
see if they're
Let
willing
us
to
break
make
bread and
client
drink
state.
ale before words pass our lips.
Join war, make client state. What have we got with them? We've got a trade agreement, a non-aggression pact, and a military access. Can we there's no option to make like a military alliance with them. Oh well, that's the best we're gonna get. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it here. We'll call it a day, and we will pick this up in the next session of Let's Funking Play Rome 2 Total War. Thanks for watching, and a goodbye.